Good morning, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Art of the Oracle. I am super excited to do another reading today. We're going to use Crow Tarot once again to tap into the information and see what collective energy is roaming around out there for us that we need to know about. What is it that we need to know about? If anyone has a question, I would love to, take kind of like a Q&A. Let me know if that's something that you're interested in, and then I can do a video where I can just kind of draw some cards and answer some questions. So for today, I'm asking, what do we most need to know on this day here? Okay, so the first card that comes in changing energies. So that a lot of times people look at this as a card of conflict. I like to see the Five of Wands as a lot of different information coming in, a lot of creativity going on in the Wands card. As you can see, lots of different colors, lots of different things going on. And everyone wants, to be heard, kind of. Everybody wants their information and their voice to be heard. So it can create conflict, but let's see what the next cards are. So it is about, changing energies. Wow. So then we have the Moon and then the Queen of Wands energy. So the Moon energy. I like this moon. This moon, particular moon card here, it looks pretty ominous. Like when I look at this one, not all moon cards look like this, but the things that I notice is like the crow is looking at himself illuminated and really big in a new way. So what I'm hearing from this particular message of the moon is that there's going to be an opportunity, like energies are changing, lots of different energies are coming in, lots of creativity, lots of passion. Could be conflict, but it's going to give you or all of us an opportunity to really see something about ourselves a little bit clearer. So the moon has an energy around it where, it's not always obvious. So the moon, is the divine feminine element and represents a kind of like a flow of energy that can't be controlled. So I'm going to say that there is there's a lot of different energies coming in, something that's going to bring about an illumination, a realization about something within us that we need to know. And this, because of this little, fish down here, my grandmother, when she dreamed of fish, always meant somebody was pregnant. So what that says to me is that we're going to see something about ourselves, but there's also going to be something new. So it's not that we're going to see something about ourselves and we're going to go, yeah, well, I always knew that. No, it's something new. It's new energy that we were unaware of about ourselves. And I think that because it's the Queen of Wands that is right next to it, it's going to give us a new sense of power, a new sense of elevating who we are. The ability, like the sunflowers to me, this is all very happy energy. And the Queen is a very creative energy, as is the moon, that brings in an awareness of like divine feminine strength, creativity and power, passionate energy, but not reckless energy, like a creative energy that works with all. And so what I feel is that there's some changing energy that is whirling around right now within you, me, all of us, that is going to bring about either some sort of it could be conflict, but I feel like it's going to bring in a lot of different information. It's going to take us to an awareness, a new focus about ourselves with new information coming in, things that we weren't quite aware of about ourselves that will be illuminated and help us to move forward in a really powerful, creative way. Let's tap into the cards and see if there is. It's funny because I looked at this card and I was feeling like it's the bottom of the deck, and sometimes I take the bottom of the deck only when I look at it, and that's exactly what I did. Is I took a look at it. And so with this, it's a completion card. Tens are the ending of a cycle, but through this new creativity, there's a possibility of you feeling more grounded, really feeling like you have everything that you need. The butterfly of transformation is in here. You have the lotus flowers, which represent the struggle. You have both the crow sitting atop, his beautiful friend here. So this is about around loyalty and companionship. And then the pentacles show a new opportunity of a new way of being. So with this all coming together here, with this new energy that's kind of whirling around us, showing us something about ourselves that perhaps was unseen, but it'll be something that we haven't seen in a new way, whether it's a new creative idea or outlet, or some new energy coming in to create a little bit more power and strength within us personally, which could possibly lead towards either elements of new transformation as it comes to your security, your money, those things after a time of struggle, and really feeling like you're part of something. This is what I feel like with this dog sitting here. It's like feeling like you really belong somewhere and that you have everything that you need. So thank you so much for being here. I am delighted to be reading and uploading with new internet. So I will be getting out a 3-card, pick a card reading, hopefully tomorrow. So thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing day. Bye now.